Watch where you're going. Sorry, I've run out of stock. You'll have to come back later.
This leads to the dungeons. Alohomora!
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the 2 ingredients of Wiggenweld potion: flubberworm mucus and wiggentree bark. Take them out. Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points. Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flubberworm mucus and wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now for today's lecture. The history of flubberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flubberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out.
Come to me. Let me rip you.
What was that?
What was what?
That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Oh, that's horrible.
What's going on?
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
What's that? Mrs. Norris? You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on the wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
If I get petrified, I hope it isn't into an awkward position. Flitwick's Scourge challenge is impossible. Or maybe my wand needs some repair.
Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Hi, would you consider a trade? Hi, would you
What do you
consider a
have?
trade? I have Flubberworm Mucus for a limited time only.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade or the no button to decline.
As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Which way you going? If I get petrified, I hope it isn't into an awkward position.
Sorry, I've run out of stock. You'll have to come back later.
Oh, sorry. I just sold my very last item a moment ago.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir Properly Decapitated Podmore won't let me join the Headless Hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Blast it, Potter! I'll get you! You've murdered my cat! You've killed her!
What's wrong, Ginny?
If you want to remain at Hogwarts, you ought to do as you're told!
Welcome to Charms class. Today we shall be learning the Scourge Charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor, we all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. Give it another try. Don't waver, Harry. You almost have it down. Well done! You've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it.
Scourge!
You can also cast Scourge to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm. Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina, Harry. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Scourge! Scourge! Alohomora! Alohomora! Scourge! 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 Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Oh no, it's Peeves!
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things.
Ah! Scourge! Ah! Scourge! Ah! Scourge! Scourge! Ah! Scourge! Ah! Scourge! Ah! Scourge! Scourge! Ah! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Nintendo! Alohomora! 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 Lumos! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Alohomora! Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Flip... Flipendo!
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
The weekly House Point ceremony is starting soon.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another House Point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I
think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Here we are at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom.
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts?
Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood. But how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible.
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. To make the Polyjuice potion, we'll need several ingredients. Lacewing flies, leeches, fluxweed, knotgrass, horn of bicorn, and shredded boomslang.
Okay, I'll get the knotgrass and flaxweed.
2 of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid. Powdered bicorn horn and shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs and corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
What do you have?
I have Wiggentree bark, still moist with dew. As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
What do you have?
I have Wiggentree bark, still moist with dew. As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Oi, Harry,
What do you have?
I have flobberworm mucus. Perhaps I'll have something you'll like next time.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape. Alohomora! Scourge!
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Where you don't belong.
This door is locked tight.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
creepy place. I bet Snape loves it here.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Scourge! Alohomora! Alohomora! Flipendo! Lumos! Scourge! 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 Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Scourge! Alohomora! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Lumos! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Flipendo! Alohomora! Flipendo! Alohomora! 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 Scourge!
Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! I hope Snape doesn't store smelly old ingredients back here. Alohomora! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Semper! Flipendo! Scourge! Looks like some sort of gigantic potion-making machine. Scourge! Rictus Emperor!
Hey, would you consider a trade?
What do you have?
I have flobberworm mucus. Perhaps I'll have something you'll like next time.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
Great. I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient, but I should have it tracked down soon. In the meantime, I'll go add this to the potion.
I wonder where Ron is.
Here's the flaxweed and knotgrass. There you are! Come on, you'll be late for Quidditch.
Oh no, the Quidditch match.
Okay, Harry, perfect conditions today. Ready to show those Slytherins what we're made of. Let's go.
Would you be interested in...
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card, guaranteed not to tarnish. Thank you, Harry. We value your patronage. I haven't got anything to trade at the moment. Come back later when I've had a chance to replenish my stock.
Hello, Harry. How's that young Ginny Weasley getting on? I bumped into her yesterday while I was doing my rounds. She just ran off. I do hope she's all right. Don't pay too much attention to what they're saying about you, Harry. This Chamber of Secrets thing has nothing to do with you. I'm certain of that.
How about a trade?
What do you have?
I have flobberworm mucus. You're passing up a bargain, but have it your way.
Hey Harry, want to trade? We have the best values in Hogwarts.
Hey Harry!
What do you have?
I have Quidditch armour, just like the Chudley Cannons wear. As a businessman, I can't sell you anything for that amount of beans. Talk to me when you have more.
What do you have?
I have a Nimbus 2001, the best model available to the general public. Suit yourself. Don't know when I'll have these again, though.
It's a great day for a Quidditch match. There's nothing like the age-old Quidditch rivals you find here at Hogwarts. Rain or shine, day or night. Horcrux on the pitch or ghouls in the stands, nothing keeps the crowds away from a Quidditch match. The pitch is ready, the quaffles are polished, the bludgers are humming, let's play Quidditch!
All right there, Scarhead.
The snitch has made his appearance! Look out for that bludger, Harry! That bludger was this close!
Where'd you get that broom, Potter? Built his closet.
Here comes the Gryffindor Seeker! The Slytherin Seeker is right to snitch! You call that beating? Put some The arm snitch into it. narrowly evades Malfoy. Potter's going for it. And the action has moved into the trench surrounding the pitch. Imagine the fierce competition running out the trench. I know I am. You hit like a non-magical person, Potter!
The fans' imagination's really taken.
I've had shadows fall on me harder than that, Potter!
What was that? A tap on the shoulder?
Slytherin Seeker, smirking all the way, as the snitch.
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Look out, Harry! Potter's been hit! He's going down!
While he was in the hospital wing, Harry heard footsteps coming down the passageway outside. The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed. It was Colin Creevey. He'd been petrified like Mrs. Norris. Harry overheard Professor McGonagall asking Dumbledore what it could all mean, and his reply sent a chill down Harry's spine.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
They're starting a dueling club and the first meeting is today. That could be interesting. Come to the Great Hall if you want to learn how to duel.